Everybody, ni hao. That's Chinese for hello.
I would normally avoid this sort of man, but on this night, we were connected because Obama became the first nigga president. So I looked at him, he looked at me, we locked eyes. I don't know him, but I walked straight to him and I embraced him. Real nigga hug.
You don't want to have a coke baby that comes out and rips his own umbilical cord and starts crying and crying about plans it has for the future. Ugh. Then at 4 o'clock in the morning, this baby is freestyle crying, and none of it rhymes. Baby want to rap about selling bricks. You ain't never seen no brick, baby.
They was up here deep throwing this mic, honey.
I like these pandemic shows because the audience is finally as depressed as the comedians are. Welcome.
Just kidding, we still have sex. But no kissing and only from behind. We take the pandemic really seriously.
Recently, I went out with a guy who felt the need to tell me that he could suck his own dick. I was extremely relieved.
So if you need reefers, if you need edibles, reefers. I only use old school terms. Need grass. If you need grass, Mike, that's what you smoke. You smoke grass. I can tell. Yes, welcome to Lifted Laughs. Make some noise. Come on, guys, please make some noise. Oh, we appreciate you for being here. You know it's dangerous to go outside, so we really appreciate all those that are here, both of you. We appreciate both of the people that came out tonight. We do this every second and fourth Friday. If you see me looking at my phone, it's because at times during the show, I'm going to help the comics out because the thing is, we streaming live, Jason. So the people in the internet world, they can't hear you laughing. Like, hit a laugh on them. They can't hear that. So what I do when you make a funny, I do like this. So don't be surprised if throughout your act, you hear people laughing, because that's how it should be, right? People should be laughing, so don't think I'm not paying attention if I'm on the phone. I'm trying to find the right time to hit this. Or to hit one of these. Or to hit one of these. Come on in, Tom. Don't be weird like you were on Facebook Messenger. Just come inside and accept that I love you. Tom sent me a message today like, I'm going to come to Vision Studios tonight. And I didn't get it. I didn't see it. And then he sent a follow-up message, or maybe not. I don't want to come if I'm uninvited. You're always invited, Tom. I love you. I will make fun of you and ridicule you publicly, but underneath it all is love. And just recognize that and know that. And you know what else, Tom? Mad people cancel, so you get in time. Okay, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great, guys. We're so excited to have you guys here. And obviously, we all know that this week has been a hell of a week for America. It's been a crazy time. And I gotta address the elephant in the room. I would be irresponsible if I didn't address it. This week, we saw something happen that we haven't seen in our lifetime. And I think it's very important we recognize what happened this week. Bitcoin hit 40K. Make some noise for Bitcoin, y'all. Come on. Oh, my God. Could you believe it? Could you believe? You mad you didn't have no Bitcoin. You didn't have no Bitcoin? Everybody should get a little Bitcoin. Everybody should get a little Bitcoin. No, but seriously, guys, this week has been crazy. I don't know if you were around or saw the footage of Wednesday. They had the gathering of the Juggalos at the Capitol, the annual gathering, and the Juggalos were very upset, as you can see, and they should be upset because the richest man in the world is an African. Make some noise for Elon Musk. Come on, y'all. Make some noise for Elon Musk. They mad! They mad! And it's in reverse of what we saw this summer. It's the reverse. It's the inverse. Everything is switched around, man. White people looting, and well, I guess that was happening this summer too, but conservatives looting and rioting, which was tough for them. It was especially tough for them looting in D.C., because when you loot in D.C. as a white person, it hits different. Because in D.C., the cops, they got names like Deshaun and Ray. They was looting and the niggas was shutting them down. They were very uncomfortable with that. And I can't condone it, I understand the pain, man. I understand the pain. It's a tough time. Times are hard. They've been lied to. You feel like you have your most sacred rights stolen. Eighths of runts are $100. Like, shit is fucked up out here. I'll get my own laugh. I don't need none of y'all. Keep in mind, America, we have an audience of 6, right? Well, 2, 4, 6. I'm not going to count too high because Muriel Bowser going to come in here and shut us all down, okay? She will, in fact, come through. She's a gangster like that. Make some noise for her. Please make some noise for Muriel Bowser, the mayor of this beautiful city. All right, we're going to keep this shit going. We got a very fun show. But before we start the show, I just need to say something. Like, right now is a time where, like, in America, we need to come together, you know. Everybody needs to come together. They say it's impossible. They say we can't do it. But we need to bring together Christians and Jews, Democrats and Republicans, blacks and whites, young white women and me. We need to come together as a country. So for now, we're all in this room together. We're going to have a good time. If you cough, you lost. You out. Like, one cough and you gone. It's a one cough rule, okay? And hopefully y'all got hand sanitizer. If you brought hand sanitizer, put some in your mouth, spit it on the mic, okay? Then put some more in your mouth, then deep throat the mic, and that way you'll clean the mic. DMN, come in this room. Okay? We celebrating all different cultures. DMN, my African brother, what's going on? Playboy, I see you, I feel you. Let me see, is that spray sanitizer? Hit the mic for me one time. Thank you, baby. Hit the mic for me one time. That's beautiful. We're going to keep this show going, and by keep it going, I mean start it. We're going to begin it. That's what happens now. We're going to begin the show, right? How do you keep something going that hasn't started yet, right, Jay? We got to start it. So we're going to have this first comic come on the stage, and the fun about this show is nobody knows when they're going up. Nobody knows. I don't really tell them. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I don't give a fuck. It's my fucking show. It's my ship to sail, and this is the Titanic. We're all going down. You and the band, you got to play as the ship goes down. That's how we do this shit right now, motherfucker. See what I'm talking about. Okay. First comic coming to the stage is a very funny man with beautiful long hair that I despise and envy. Make some noise for the very funny, the very illustrious, the very follically blessed Reed Kelly!
I come up too fast? He wasn't ready for me. I wasn't ready for me either. This is a great show. I love it. Love to be in this small, safe room. 2 things you could tell from looking at me. I got bullied in school. Not enough. I love the laugh track. I feel like I'm on Everybody Loves Raymond. But, you know, like, sometimes people tell me they think that psychological bullying is worse than physical bullying. And I feel like these people don't understand you can just do both. Like, when kids... How did you get a recording of my uncle? But, like, when kids were throwing rocks at me, you know, they weren't like, hey, nice shirt! That shit never happened. I could have used a fake laugh there, Kevin. This fake crowd is killing me. I don't know. When I was a kid, one time I walked in on my parents. I understand why they lied to me. They told me they were wrestling. I just wish they'd cleared it up before I tried out for the wrestling team. You know. It was weird. I went to the farmer's market the other day. I saw a carton of eggs that said laid this week. It's like, no need to brag. You know. Dude, this guy is crushing. I bought those eggs, though. I bought those eggs because my new thing during quarantine, I watch recipe videos online. Recipe videos make it look super fucking easy. Took those eggs home. First thing this recipe says, measure out 2 cups of flour. So I measure out 2 cups of flour. Recipe says, crack 2 eggs, whisk until there are no lumps. So I crack 2 eggs, whisk until there are no lumps. And then the recipe says, chill 30 minutes. I'm like, recipe? It's a good fucking idea. Right? This is some hard work. I'm probably too high to be handling an oven because I'm talking to my recipe. I feel like I need to stop smoking weed because when I get high, I can see the future. It's always very vivid. It's always like, this is gonna give me a panic attack. I also feel like when I'm high, I can see who my real friends are. Kevin. I can tell that all the people who call themselves my friends are actors. And my parents have hired and paid to be my friends so that I won't kill myself. If you don't get that, you're not smoking good enough weed. Nah, I'm fucking around. Obviously, they're not actors, or like they'd be better at it, right? Like, remember his birthday would be in the script. Don't fuck his girlfriend would be in the script, right? I think somebody's improvising. No, you guys can probably tell from my like body language and shit. I don't have a girlfriend. I know I walked up here and you guys are like, that guy doesn't fuck. You're not wrong, but you're mean. So. This is the show right here. I don't know. I have a weird job. I actually work in women's reproductive health as an illustrator. So part of my job is drawing vaginas. And it's weird because I don't know what they fucking look like. Like, seriously, they should have asked for my body count on my resume. One time recently, like a month ago, you know, times are tough. My boss tried to set me up on a date with someone else who worked there, which first off is incredibly unprofessional. More importantly, it's the most passive-aggressive way that an employer has ever told me my work is slipping. It's great. It's great. These laughs aren't patronizing at all. They pick the best, most authentic laughs. I love it. I love it. I don't know what the stream can hear, but I am actually killing in the room. It might not sound like it, but people are being rushed out. I don't know. Like I said, it's hard to meet people right now. I actually had to get off Tinder because I saw something really gross. I saw my mom on Tinder. I didn't think it was funny. She's lying about her age, using pictures of herself when she was significantly younger. In some of the pictures, she's so young that she's holding me. Like when I was a baby. And then she says in the description, don't worry, not my kid. That's like the worst way to find out that you're adopted. There we go. There we go. I have the greatest view of just these comics in the back just talking to themselves. A bunch of people just rehearsing, which is what I should have done, honestly. I didn't know I was going first. The virtual crowd hates me. The real crowd loves me, but the virtual crowd hates me. This is going great. I can only imagine. I'm getting a lot of followers right now online. You guys know the Chinese are winning, not just economically. I'm sure they're soon to win militarily as well. You know, they had the vaccine like back over the fucking summer. And the international community was like, well, aren't you worried about testing? And they were like, what do you mean? This is the test. We're going to see how many people die. Yeah, it's a light laughter joke. I don't know. The Chinese are winning, and they're going to be at our doorstep any minute now. And I think it's going to be good or bad depending on who you are. It's actually going to be pretty sweet for the people who have both an Asian fetish and a dominatrix fetish. You know, like, oh no, our country's being invaded by the sexiest people on earth. All right. Put me in chains. This audience is hard to read. I never know what they want. Apparently they love the casual racism. I'm not going to talk about the riots at all. It's just because I feel like I shouldn't. I would be incriminating myself, you know. I don't want to. I know what it looks like, but I wasn't there. It was too cold. Too cold. I don't know. Let's see. You guys want to help me settle a bet? Help me settle a bet. Show me with your hands. How do you pantomime answering a phone? Got a lot of great answers. I'm sure we got a lot of great answers at home. You guys are smart people if you're watching. This is the correct answer. It's very convenient because also hang loose, right? When you answer the phone, you should be really chill about it. I have this friend, though, who answers the phone like this. That's not chill, right? It's not chill at all. Like, this is devil horns. Like, if you answer the phone like this, I expect to be like... How you doing? And then I have this other friend who answers the phone like this, and he's always saying stuff like, I can't go on, the pain is too much. And I'm like, Steve, who are you even talking to? No one's listening. I haven't seen Steve in a little while. That's him. That's Steve right there. He came to my show. What a supporter. This has been such a great set that I just, you know when you have too many options, when you're just like, oh man, which joke am I going to bring this thing home with? I think it's weird that the second most important symbol in Christianity is the fish. You know what I mean? Like if you're a true believer, you put it on the back of your car. It's weird because it reduces Jesus Christ, the Son of God, to what he brought to a dinner party one time. That'd be like if you called me napkins. I feel like it doesn't give Jesus enough credit for as progressive a guy as he was. You know, he was the original cross-dresser. He pulled it off, too. He nailed it. Yeah, that's a thinker. That's a real thinker. Definitely not a stupid pun. He was also a really good businessman. People don't talk enough about that. He was a carpenter. His actions directly led to a lot of lumber sales for about 2,000 years. Just two pieces held together at the center. That's not working hard. That's working smart. Follow the money. That's easy work. You could think of the Crusades as a very aggressive door-to-door marketing campaign, you know? I think it's very convenient that this is all you have to do to repel a vampire, right? But that's if it's a Christian vampire. If you get chased by Jewish Dracula, you got to throw your hands up in some fucking six-sided star. I can't do it. I'm getting sucked for sure. I'm going to leave you guys on this piece of advice that my therapist told me. My therapist told me I need to figure out what I want and not be afraid to take it. So I ate his sandwich while he was in the bathroom. All right, give it up for your host, Kevin Lance Murray. I love you very much. Goodbye. This has been the funnest show I've ever done.
Yes. Keep it going for the very funny Reed Kelly. Next comic coming to the stage is gonna wow and amaze you. He's got a beautiful mask on, but like Future, he finna take the mask off, hopefully. Next, make some noise for Che Roll!
This is the most well-lit comedy show I've ever been to, man. I feel like I'm in a school cafeteria. Is this a radio station or a weed spot? I'm confused. Both? I was going to smoke before I came, but I don't like driving high. Like, when I'm high, I feel like I'm driving great. I have both hands on the wheel. I'm using my turn signals. I feel like I'm going exactly the speed limit. In reality, I'm just nodding off in the back of a cop car. I have no idea. I failed the sobriety test hours ago. All jokes aside, I don't think it's funny what happened in our nation's capital Wednesday. But I do think it's funny that the people who did this actually believed Trump was going to march in there with them. That's pretty funny, right? He hasn't walked 20 feet ever. Like, he got him so hyped up. He gave him a speech. He was like, we're not going to let him do this to us. I don't do impressions, I'm sorry. We're going to march in there. I'm going to be right there with you. And all the guys were like, yeah. And the women were like, yeah. And Trump was like, take me to McDonald's right now. These people smell weird. It's a weird time, obviously. Was Christmas weird this year? It was weird, right? It definitely had a birthday vibe. Like, I had dinner with 4 people. We took 2 pictures and just pretended to be happy. That was weird. Where the fuck was Grandma? Where was Grandma? Grandma's dead. She died from COVID. Just kidding. She's black. High blood pressure. You know that. Come on now. What else I do? I watch Wonder Woman. Anybody see Wonder Woman? Yeah? No? All right. It's only one person at this free comedy show has HBO Max. That makes sense. Wonder Woman was good, but I realized I don't like connected movie universes, you know? Like, I thought I liked them, you know, and they all come together for like an Avengers or a Justice League, and that's great. But then they go back and do solo movies, and my brain can't really process that. Like in Wonder Woman, like all superhero movies, up until the very end, the bad guy's winning. You know, Wonder Woman's getting her ass kicked. People are dying left and right. The world is ending. And while all this is happening, I'm thinking, yo, Batman is like 30 minutes away. Think like, oh, now she needs a man. Fuck that shit. Like, it's very strange. I can't really process. He's half an hour away. I don't know what it means when he presses the button, you know? Like, is it doing it because it was funny or fuck you? All right. Marvel's even worse, though, because the DC universe is, like, kind of connected, but Marvel's, like, really connected. It's really connected. I think the last Marvel movie was Spider-Man Far From Home, which is already a dumb movie. I remember the trailers for it, and they got us excited. Peter Parker goes to France. I'm like, Peter Parker went to space last time. Who gives a fuck about France? It's a very strange thing. I've been to France. France is just Canada with like a liberal arts degree. It's not that big a deal. Like if Canada studied creative writing, wrote some short stories, you know what I'm saying, put some maple syrup in a croissant, it's the same shit. It's also weird that we have like 2 Spider-Man movies going on at the same time. Like Into the Spider-Verse is a great movie about a black Spider-Man with a white girlfriend, and Far From Home is a shitty movie about a white Spider-Man with a black girlfriend so the universe can balance itself. Well, I think that's funny. Fuck y'all, man. But like all movies, you know, he's getting his ass whooped, right? And the whole time this is happening, I'm thinking like all the people in Wakanda are like, this looks like a white people's problem. Like they just didn't give a fuck about that. They got vibranium spaceships. They could have been there. They didn't give a shit, man. But what's weird is they're gonna come back together at some point and wonder why all y'all motherfuckers didn't help me. And that throws me off. Like Peter Parker's gonna see the people from Wakanda in like 2 years for the next Avengers movie. Like, hey, why the fuck y'all didn't help me? That's how Peter Parker sounds to me in my head. All right. They'll be like, this was not our problem. And then fuck that shit. I want to talk to Black Panther. Where's T'Challa? I want to talk to him right now. Like, no. The Black Panther is dead. He's like, oh my God, COVID? They can be like, nah, high blood pressure, man. You know how that shit happens, dog. I have no idea if I'm doing good right now, but thank you. Despite all the money I spent on Christmas shopping, guess what, guys? Let's figure this out, because I can... Fuck that. You can't smoke, dog. I don't know. This is very straight. Spent a lot of money on Christmas shopping, and I just did it. I still just paid my rent. What? Whoa, don't clap. I'm a month late. All right, here's the thing. The rent's too high in D.C. All right, the rent's too high, honestly, all over the East Coast. And I'm from Texas, so I know the cost of living is relative. You know how I know the rent is actually too high in D.C.? Because in D.C., successful adults have roommates. Think about that. Successful adults have roommates. Like, can we all agree as a society that nobody with a college degree and a good job should have to watch porn with headphones on? That's for babies, right? That's for a grown-ass man on Pornhub with a $500 pair of Beats by Dre headphones. Pussy ain't got no bass, guys. It's very heavy. Just all right, that's great. I don't need to act out. The act out's too much. It's a little, I don't know. I want that guy's job. I want my job to be to throw off people's timing. It's very strange. I'm in the light. You're the one doing that? Oh, we're going to have words, sir. That's so fucking... We're like an art house film right now. This is a very strange experiment we're having. All right, well, I'm going to get the fuck off this stage. This last part is less of a joke and more of an observation. You know, it's weird how as you get older, the balance of power between you and your girlfriend's parents changes dramatically. You know, like when I was in my teens and my 20s and I met a girl's parents, I was very humble. Like, how you doing, ma'am? Thanks for taking care of your daughter. So I was very humble. I'm 38. My fiance is the same age as me. She doesn't have any kids and she's the only child. And her parents are really nice to me now. Because if they're not, I will end their fucking bloodline. I'll end it. I can pull out forever. You know what happens if I pull out for 2 more years? The Johnsons are dead. My dick is powerful right now. All right, guys. Thank you so much. My name is Che.
Yeah. Keep it going for Che Rose. Next comic coming to the stage. Very funny dude. You may have seen him taking pictures all night. Put your camera down. It's time to grip that mic up. It's time to grip that mic, baby. Make some noise for the very funny Michael Wolcott.
One time for our host, Kevin Lance Murray, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Good times, new year, off to a great start, right? Oh man, festivals are back. Did anybody else go to that festival down by the Capitol on the Mall? Lit! Oh my God, the lineup was sick. Oh man, A Tribe Called QAnon, Post Melania, Travis Scott Pruitt. Dead Mouse Say Tongue, Don Dinosaur Jr., Run the Jews Will Not Replace Us. Fuck the slow-mo. Ben Folds 5, Queen Antifa, New Sedition. How long's it been? Come on. Oh, dude. OAR was there, or was it OAN? Oh, Huey Lewis and the Fox News. The John Spencer Blue Lives Matter explosion. Dude, it was crazy. Oh my God, you missed out. DJ Giuliani played the hits, and of course the headliner, the big dog, you know it, our very own, very childish president, Gambino. Oh, dude. When he was on television, we all just called him Donald, but now he's doing arenas. This is America. It's funny because he's a public enemy. Oh, and the best part, Stephen Mac Miller reappeared from the grave as a hologram to do his classic Donald Trump shit. Take over the world when I'm on my Donald Trump shit. Look at all this money. That I owe to Deutsche Bank. Unfortunately, Meghan McCain the Stallion wasn't there. From what I hear, her and Gambino got beef. And Logic was completely MIA. All I want to do is buck, and subvert democracy. Yup. From what I heard, the almighty senators were in town, but they were actually playing a competing gig across the way. From what I hear, they lost that fight. I'll take it. I really would have loved to have seen a Green Day New Deal. Not likely. But it's okay, because pretty much everyone was doing their own version of This American Idiot, so it's cool, it's cool. And yeah, the whole thing kind of had a very diet KKK sort of vibe at the front end, but then as the crowd kind of pushed towards Civil War II, my Molly started hitting. I'll tell you what, you take enough Molly, any tyrannical mob can be Coachella. Yeah, the police were there, but they were totally chill. I'm sure it had nothing to do with the fact we were all white. There it is. It was still better than the Fire Festival, but somehow Jarul was there. Or was that Kanye? Electoral College dropout! No, but for real, we should really drop the Electoral College. That's all I have on that. Sorry, guys. Thank you for sticking with me. That bit has a shelf life of maybe 12 hours. So I was like, I'm getting this all out now. Dropping it like a fucking rental. I think we spelled the word... I think we spelled the word country wrong. C-O-U? Come on, no. We all know. You get it, C-U. Thank you. But that's how, like, British and genteel, the English language is. It always wants to, like, spell itself around any possible, like, skirmish. And don't get me started on vinegar. That one died. I'll take it. How bad's it going to be? Oh, that's not as bad as I thought I'd get. I'll take it. Speaking of alluding to pejorative slurs, any Redskins fans in the house? Redskins fans, make some noise. Redskins fan? Woo! I feel like I'm safe saying Redskins fan. Oh, Cowboys, I get you. I feel like I'm safe saying Redskins in this room because I'm fairly certain there are no native peoples. If there were, I would definitely say Washington professional football team. It's kind of like singing the Wu-Tang lyrics as a white guy. You know, when black people are around, you got to cut some words out. But when you're in the car by yourself, ugh. Shame on a balsamic vinegar who tried to run game. Everybody's wearing masks. It's good to see. When mask orders first came in, different people took it different. Like every Comic-Con type with a busted face was like, finally! Let me go get my manga mask and I can cosplay as Vega from Street Fighter. I always wanted a jawline. Other people didn't take it in stride. Other people were like, fuck masks, accessories are gay, and I don't want to wear one. It feels way better when you don't wear one. Which I think is a sentiment we can all relate to. Come on, let's be real. Conversation just feels way better without protection. I don't make the rules, it's physics. Nobody wants that barrier in between. Show me what that mouth do. I know it sounds like being flippant. I'm not. I always keep a mask on me. Always keep an extra one in the pocket just in case, right? Got to keep an extra one in the pocket just in case, right? Never know what the night could lead. And I'll be driving to a friend's house to hang out. I'm driving in the car by myself. I don't wear a mask in the car by myself. I'm not a getaway driver. But then I get there, get out, start walking up to the house. I'm outside. It's a nice day. I don't put it on immediately. But then I run into my friend outside of his place. And we start talking, but still, 6, 10 feet away, per Fauci guidelines. We start talking. But then, conversation starts heating up. Topics get more intense. Arms start gesticulating. And no one knows when to bring it up because it's always awkward in the middle of an interaction like that to be like, oh, when are we going to put on protection? I mean, it's definitely unprotected conversation, but you're outside, so, just the tip. Then they invite you up to their place for drinks and snacks. And for a dime and for a dollar, you say, fuck it, head up to their place. Eating, drinking, loving life. No mass. Just raw dog human interaction in an inadequately ventilated junior one-bedroom apartment. And you're like, oh my God, this feels so good. Like God intended. And you're a freak. So pretty soon you're throwing high fives and daps. Double dipping chips in guac. Ooh, you nasty girl. And I like it. Maybe even share a joint and a cigarette, because, you're into butt stuff. That's my time. I'm Michael Walk out one more time. Heroes, give it last very good night.
Yes. Keep it going, please. Tremendous. He had puns, double entendre. There was a lot of game that he gave you in that. I hope y'all motherfuckers was paying attention, okay? And this next dude, I want you to pay attention to, because he is a winner. He is a real winner. It's even in his name. You understand what I'm saying? This next comic coming to the stage, he's not number 3. He's not number 2. He's not number 1. He's number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Make some noise for the real life champion, Mr. Jason Champion!
Cut it, DJ. Lance, I love you, bro, but wifey making me do this shit. I feel like a nerd doing this shit. All right, wipe it down. Right? How's everybody doing, man? Y'all good? 2020. Lance, I appreciate you, bro, for this shit right here. This shit's been a blessing to me, bro, just to be here right now. After last year, like, I don't know, I'm a different motherfucker. We're like, good to see Sid and everybody. If I don't know you, I love you too. Fuck it. Cause shit, bro, it's like shit is different now, bro. Shit is really different now, bro. I don't know what the fuck going on. Like, I don't know. You go outside, this shit is just weird. You know what I'm saying? You don't know if you wipe your ass good or I don't know what the. It's just weird now. Shit is just weird energy, right? Yeah. I'm just happy just to be on stage, bro, and doing this shit. It seemed like we was doing this shit every night. You remember, you know what I'm saying? Back, whenever. Now shit is like sporadic than a bitch. You know what I mean? I learned that word. I was reading and sporadic. Sporadic. I had to learn that word. I'm glad I remembered it. Got married last year, you know what I mean? Fuck it, man. That's why I said, wifey, she looking like, nigga, I told you to wipe the shit now. No, happy wife, happy life. What's our thing, baby? Happy spouse, happy, what is it? Happy, never mind, fuck it. Like, that nigga soft as a motherfucker. Hey, the right woman to bring it out you, though. Fuck all that tough shit. Shit. That tough shit ain't nothing, man. Ain't nobody tough for real. For real. It was cold outside. You ever seen somebody tough when it's cold? That motherfucker cold. That nigga was a big, strong motherfucker inside. That nigga outside like this. No, my jacket. Ain't nobody tough when it's cold. Motherfucker, we all got them feelings. I ain't drink enough. Thanksgiving, all types of shit going on, man. I don't know, man. Y'all made your, what's the name? What you call them, New Year's, y'all did that shit? Nobody do it? I already fucked up mine. Mine was just drink less. Shit, what's this, the 8th day, babe? God damn it. Fuck that half a damn gallon up the other night. Drink less. How the fuck you do that? Shit. Corona just make you want to drink, though. I don't know, it's just something about the word Corona. And you ride by the liquor store, you be like, fuck that shit. It's Corona, man. Let me pull over there. You know what I mean? It's something about it. It just seems like, you know, walk around with a mask on, make you want to get fucked up. You know what I mean? Good to see Mike. You know what I mean? Everybody, man. Fuck it, man. I was like, I got a different appreciation for shit now. It's weird. I'm humble, man. You know what I mean? Shit, 2020 humbled the shit out of me, bro. Motherfuckers dying and shit. Shit is real. And I still don't believe in this shit, but I'm like, niggas is dying, but this shit gotta be real. I don't believe in it. But, you know, everybody walking around like this and shit with a mask on. What the something got to be going on, bro. But I know it's over my intelligence. With the shit that's going on, it's over what my brain can comprehend. But it's like, all right, let me just go with it because I'm not that smart to try to figure it out. You know what I mean? I'm happy, man. I'm just happy to be here, bro. Kevin, man, you helped me start my year out, man, with a blessing, bro. I don't give a fuck what happened. You know what I mean? Like, just to be on stage, bro. I ain't done shit all last year, bro. I ain't do shit in 2020. No, I don't think I did one show, bro. So, real shit, bro. Like, nah, man. I love it up here. You know what I mean? Nigga like to be the center of attention and shit, you know. Nah, I'm lying like a motherfucker. Man, starting out the new year fucking good. You know what I mean? Got my first good nut of the year. Shit. When you were young, I'm older now though. I put Bengay on my back before I fuck now. Motherfucking icy hot. Shit. I gotta get lubed up like I'm getting ready to jump in and play a game or some shit. Hold on, babe. I'ma fuck the shit out you in a minute. Put that icy hot right here. Anybody else got that lower back pain right here, bro? Man, you be standing in Safeway, you be cool at first. Then after a minute, your back just start bending and shit. By the time you get up to the line, you like, what the fuck? Hurry up, bitch. Getting old is it's a blessing, but at the same time, it's shit weird. You know what I mean? Shit just weird, man. I don't give a fuck about nothing no more. Like cars, clothes, nothing, bro. None of this material shit. Like, you know, when I was, you know, I don't know. Shit just changed, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. You know what I mean? Trying to fart in front of my lady now, you know what I mean? I'm learning to do it. I let a little bit out. So I'm trying to gauge her and shit. Be like, oh, she ain't smell that? Damn. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna let that whole one out one day. I was so glad when they came out with that little shit you spray in the toilet before you shit. You know this shit? You can go in there and just go to town. I said, you know, I'm talking to my baby. I said, you know what, baby? That shit ain't real. I'm gonna try that shit. My shit is strong. I said, this shit don't work. I sprayed that shit in the toilet, went in there and fucked this up. I said, hi, damn. Didn't smell nothing. I said, this nigga's a genius. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great year. I appreciate y'all now. Thank you. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you.
Yes, keep it going for the champion, Jason. Champion. Next comic coming to the stage. It's a good friend of mine. Very funny dude. Very curly hair. He got a mean flex to him. Make some noise for D. Ahmed.
Fuck, man, I gotta follow you. That's not fair. Excuse me, sorry. Okay. Hi, everybody. How's everyone's mental health? Is it okay? I love asking that question now. Everyone's just like, what, you mean I have to answer right now? Like, or is it for the last year, or is it like for my entire life? Because it's fluctuating. I've been trying to. This whole fucking pandemic has taught me one thing. I am way more comfortable telling people they're stupid to their face. Like, I used to bite my tongue. I wouldn't do that. I haven't done that in a long time. Now, if I see someone sneeze and they don't put it into an elbow with the mask down, I immediately accost them and I'm just like, you nasty fucking, and then it's like my mom, and and she's like, I'm in my house. I'm like, I don't care. Lock that shit down, mama. And she's like, what's wrong with you? And all right. I told the most recent person I told that was stupid was this girl. She's not my friend. She's my girl's friend, which means I have to kind of be okay with her. But between us, fuck her. All right. So this dumb fucking awful bitch decides to tell me. She tells me out of nowhere, D, I don't know if you know this, but Hamilton was the best rap album of the last decade. And I immediately was about to just be like, you stupid! And then I got yelled at immediately. It was like, no, we are in public, you got a mask on, you've been doing everything right, don't yell at this girl. And I was like, okay, I'll be quiet. So what I did was I went on the internet and I tried to figure out the quickest way to fuck with this girl. So here's what I did. Have you guys ever heard of this thing called Cameo? Yeah, if you don't know what it is where you get, like, you basically go find a broke celebrity and you pay them a couple of dollars and they'll say whatever you want on a video and you could send it to people. So what I did was I got this terrible singer from the 90s called Michelle Branch, and I got her to sing WAP by Cardi B. And she did. I can't believe she did it. She was just like, this is the way it came out. She was just like, making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass, and now you're fucking with this wet ass pussy. Take care, Karen. And that was all she did. And she does this. She sends me the video. I send it to the dumb girl, and I don't like. And she gets the video, but she's confused. And she's just like, why would you send it? Like, how much did this cost? And I was like, it cost $175. And she's like, that is fiscally irresponsible. And I was like, well, that just means that you're dumb because you think I spent $175 that belonged to me. I did not. So I sent her the video. She freaks out. And she's like, this is amazing, but this is so confusing. And I was like, this is better than anything that Lin-Manuel Miranda has ever done. And we're no longer talking to each other, but that's one fun thing. I fucking hate that laugh track. It's great, but I hate it so much. No, you can keep doing it, though. I need it for my mental health. That's literally the soundtrack I hear all the time. So I know what some of you are thinking, $175 for a bit, that's crazy. So I got to explain at least where that money came from. So during the pandemic, weird shit happened to me. For example, I sort of got involved with OnlyFans. Have you guys heard about OnlyFans? Nope. You don't nod. You just no. I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. Look, I figured it out. No. It's basically like Facebook for nudes, and it's fucking fantastic. It's a financial revolution. People are changing their motherfucking lives. It's great. The reason why I say this is like, okay, so I got a roommate, and she's a tiny little lady. She's a flight attendant, and she basically lost all of her like work for several months, and then she came up to me out of nowhere like 3 months ago, and she was like, D, I'm moving out. I'm like, oh, fuck, you can't afford it? And she was like, actually, I'm still down to pay the rest of the year's rent. I just want to let you know I'm moving out. And I'm like, what the fuck happened? What's going on? She's like, I just became financially independent by joining OnlyFans. And I was just like, how much you make? Because you want to know. Like, that's just I'm too curious. So she says, I, over the past several months, have made over $125,000. That is enough to pay off like her rent for the rest of the year. That's enough to pay off a car. That's enough to move her to North Carolina because apparently the tax loopholes there are way better, which is like game recognizes game. But at the same time, I'm like, you didn't have to tell me this. And she's like, actually, I did. See, OnlyFans, it got fetishes. Some people like nudes, other people like feet. All the guys that subscribe to me, they like feet. And I'm like, okay, like, what's that got to do to me? She's like, that's what I want to tell you. So, a couple weeks ago, while you were out of town, I went into your dirty laundry basket and I grabbed several pairs of socks and I mailed them to dudes on the internet. Which, one, flattered. But two, I like couldn't let her know that I felt that. I was like, what the fuck? Like, you can't be doing that shit. What the hell do you mean? And she's like, I understand. You're angry. I understand. Here, I got you a pack of socks. I'm like, bitch, that's just the fucking point right there. Like, she gave me the socks. And I got more uncomfortable, more angry. And then she's like, look, here, this might make you feel a little bit more comfortable. And she hands me a check. Guess how much the check was for? It was enough money to fuck with that girl on Cameo. It was $175. And that's how much my socks cost, apparently. And I know what you're thinking. Same size feet? No. Which makes me think that there's some guy that's just like, man, this is going to be a great, holy shit. Like my tube sock, he's going to throw it over his shoulder like a continental soldier. I don't know how the rest of the set was supposed to go, but thank you guys so much. This has been fun. Peace.
Yes, yes, make some noise for the very funny D. Ahmed. Next comic coming to the stage. One of my favorite voices in DC. Make some noise for Mr. Sid Vicious. Aye.
Yes, sir. You got wife. You got another napkin? Let me get another wipe and shit. Cause I got a wife over there too and shit. She gonna make me sleep on the motherfucking couch if I don't wipe this joint down and shit. Look, she digging like a motherfucker. She ain't playing. Like Jason, hey Jason, you got a good wife. I'm gonna give it to you now and shit. I'm gonna give you your props now and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna find out her name later. But I'm gonna tell you she got a good wife now. She got superhero. These motherfucking wipes and shit. Motherfucking Batman was on her pack, nigga. Batman was on her pack and shit. Don't worry, wifey. I don't gotta sleep on the couch no more. I don't gotta sleep on the couch tonight. Shout out to Jason, man. Hey, fuck yeah, good seeing you, baby. Hey, Slim. The whole 2020 ain't got no work. That's fucked up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? A lot of shit going on. Y'all see all that shit going on Wednesday? Y'all see motherfucker, they was stealing shit. One of them motherfuckers was like, they was stealing shit. The motherfuckers had Nancy Pelosi whole chair. And they motherfucking arm and shit. That motherfuckers was stealing shit, I ain't lying. Shit. I got Nancy Pelosi Bible in the house right now. I bought it on eBay. $55. It's on layaway and shit. I'm paying for it for 2 years. $55 and shit. $125 a month and shit. That's $1.25 a month. I ain't lying, just shit. Them niggas was going crazy down there, wasn't they? Fuck. They said the lady got killed. She stuck her big ass head in the wood, pow, and you seen that shit? Shit, they would have killed niggas on the motherfucking steps and shit. It's some bullshit. The guy with no arms, no legs, in a wheelchair, he made it inside that motherfucker. He was in a wheelchair with his mouth. They let a boneless chicken wing inside the motherfucking U.S. Senate. How the fuck he make it? It's some bullshit. Black lives matter. No lives matter no more. And shit. They need to have a fight. They need to have the next celebrity fight. Need to be Trump versus Biden. That'd be the motherfucking fight right there, right? Here's the deal. That's gonna be Biden. Here's the deal, Trump. Fuck. Shit crazy. Just shit going on in the world, man. Just crazy shit. Everybody, look, shout out to all the black people that dress white. Stand up, Yannick. Stand up. Come on now, fuck that. Stand the fuck up. Shay left. Did y'all see Shay khakis and shit? That motherfucker ain't even from Compton. What the fuck is going on? You see his khakis? That motherfucker had the crease here. He had a, I said, what the fuck? I said, Shay, are you okay? Are you? Nigga, nah, fuck John, stand the fuck up, nigga. Nah, nigga, shit. You see them? Kevin Lance Murray don't even do that, and Kevin Lance Murray does a lot of things. He don't even do that and shit. This is fucking Africans. When the Africans start dressing white, you know the world fucked up, you know? He like really African and shit. Just shit going on, man. Just sorry, this ain't had nothing to do with my set. I don't know what the fuck I was going with my set tonight. But I'm sorry, y'all. I love you to death and shit, you know? Your father put you through enough and shit, you know what I'm saying? Just shit going on, but it's dirty, clean bitch. You ever seen a dirty, clean bitch? Dirty, clean bitch. You ain't never met a dirty, clean bitch. Dirty, clean. Every time you call, hey, what you doing? Nothing. Cleaning up. Every time you go over her fucking house, her house fucked up and shit. You're like, bitch, where you cleaning at? Behind the refrigerator, bitch? Where the fuck? Fuck is you cleaning the gutters, bitch? What the fuck? Just dirty, clean, bitch. Just. You know what's fucked up when you see the roaches cleaning up and shit. You ever seen a roach clean up and shit? Just 2 roaches shit dragging a couple noodles and shit. Man, we gotta clean this shit up. This some bullshit. Shit. They had motherfucking face masks on before motherfucking COVID even came out. They said, this dirty bitch. I ain't fucking with this dirty ass. Shit. Shout out to Jason, man. One more time, dog. You married, just got married. Shit, yeah, hell yeah, nigga, hell yeah. You know, I appreciate that shit. You know, I'm going on my 4th year anniversary and shit. My 4th year, my four motherfucking years and shit. I ain't divorced her yet and shit, Kevin, you know what I'm saying? I ain't shit. I love her. I really, it's real. This shit is real. You know, you got 2 years to figure this shit out, Kevin. I'm gonna let you know, Jason. Yeah. Motherfucker, if you don't divorce it, you good, boo. You make it past 3, give me some. Yeah. Shit. She had pneumonia last year. She not giving nobody that. Hey. That's all my time. Sid Vicious.
Yeah, keep it going for Sid Vicious. Sid Vicious. We got 2 comments left. We would like to thank y'all for being here for the show and thank y'all for staying for the show. We appreciate y'all, anyone who's here and anyone who's watching online. The next comment coming to the stage, this song is for you. You feel me? You know what I mean? This song, hey, this next comment coming to the stage, very funny dude. He was mentioned for his outfit, and I'm giving him a chance to respond. Make some noise for the very funny Yannick!
I'm looking at my outfit in the back. I can't believe I just got talked down to by a bootleg Nike model. I'm just... Like, you was just on it. Why do you have a Puma... Why do you have a Puma face mask with all Nike everything? What's going on? I wasn't upset, though, because I was like, you know... At the end of the night, I'm tall, so I'm good. I was like, I am 6'5". I'm good. Yeah, Sid mentioned I'm African. Yeah, I'm African. I have family scattered all over the world. And recently, I got to spend some time with my brother. My brother lives in France. And like we were in the car, we were talking about our favorite music. And I was just like, yo, man, I fuck with Young Thug. He was like, you fucking with Young Thug? Like, he started looking at everyone else in the car like, yo, the bro's fucking important people out here. Like, I was like, no, I like his music, man. We're not having sexual relations, bro. Like, I felt like he was kind of proud of me low key. Like, yo, yeah, the bro gay, but like I'm saying, he's doing big things. He's not just fucking anybody, you know? Yeah, I was, of course, watching the news like everyone else. I don't know. I don't really, obviously, you know, we know shit's been fucked up, but like, I don't know. I think the world is changing little by little. Like the other day, I was walking down the street. I was smoking my J, and there was a white lady behind me, and she started doing the cough. You know the cough, right? It's like, there is a black guy smoking marijuana around here. So I turn around to check, like, ma'am, are you okay? Like, are you good? And she's like, I'm fine. It's not the smoke. You're good. You can blow it in my face, actually. I love black people. I love weed. You got some crack, actually? You got. If you have some, you can blow it in my face. I know black people love crack. Don't mind me. I'm an ally, you know. I'm not gonna lie, my outfit does look like I might date white women. That was in the past though. If you see me with a woman and she looks white, she is Arab. Trust me. She is from Egypt, okay, I promise. Yeah, dating white women. It's hard for me to be in a relationship with a white woman though, cause like I can't give a white woman my all, you know. Like, you know, the best I can do is maybe like 3/5. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. All right, so we were together for a while, so I tried to spice the relationship up, you know, like I do new things. So I got these handcuffs. I was like, yo, this is gonna be crazy. Like, we're gonna be making out. I'm going like cuff her to the bed, like, you know, it's gonna go wild, you know. So like we're making out and shit, and I go to get my cuffs, and she goes, "You're not gonna put those on me?" It was like her white privilege just kicked in all of a sudden, and she starts saying wild shit like, "Do you know who my father is?" I'm like, I know. I'm like, God damn, I was trying to have some fun, like. So then we try to switch things up, like she'll put the cuffs on me and shit, right? And I just started saying, man, I ain't even do nothing. I know my rights, what you mean? We just fucked up that evening. I ain't even do nothing. Do you know who my father is? All right, guys, my name is Yannick. Thank you. Have a good rest of your evening.
Yeah. Keep it going for Yannick. We got one more comic left. They're headliner for the night, and I tell y'all to be safe because that new Corona is the remix. So be careful. They got a new one. It's dead ass. They got the remix. So the next comic coming to stage, very funny dude. Make some noise for the very funny, super insecure Thomas Dykes.
Give it up for your fabulous, charming host who just can't let something be. Just can't possibly let something be. Kevin Lance Murray. He just wanted to remind you that he said that about the beginning of the show. At the end of the show. Isn't it great? Isn't it great? You know that was good because you didn't put a laugh track on. We could just hear everybody's laughs in the audience. It was good enough. Ah, fuck. Okay. Yeah. Listen, 1 year from now, all of us are going to be complaining about one thing, and that is Joe Biden has not done enough. He's been out in office a whole year. He hasn't done anything. He isn't accomplishing shit. No, everybody just remember this moment and be like, okay, Joe, it's cool. We're okay with nothing. The system is supposed to do nothing, right? Trump tried to do something. The system said no. You know who got a lot of shit done, who accomplished a whole lot of shit? Hitler. That guy got so much shit done. Got incredible amounts of shit done. Everything. Like all of his policy accomplishments instead of not dying got accomplished. For real though. I'm Jewish and I'm allowed to say this. Yeah, man, I don't get these fucking Proud Boys. I didn't get them before. I definitely don't get them now. Because Hitler was all like, we have to protect the purity of the German race. But all these Proud Boys are like, we got to protect this mix of the English and the Scottish and the Irish and the French and the Spanish and the Portuguese and the Germans, the Austrians and Hungarians, the Polish and the Belgians and the Dutch and the Liechtensteinians and the Luxembourgish and the Swedes and the Swiss and the Finns and the Norwegians and the Italians and the Sicilians and the Czechs. Don't forget the Slovakians, the Slovenians, the Bosnians, the Serbians, the Herzegovinians, the Greeks, the Macedonians, the Albanians, the Romanians, Bulgarians, the Russians, the Ukrainians, Estonians, Latvians. I lost count. There's 39, okay? So this guy needs help. There's approximately 39 different goddamn kinds of white people. It's true. Can't have a master race ideology with a 39-part master race, can you? Fuck you gonna do? Form races, Power Rangers? Come on. There's no way. You'd run out of a box of Crayola colors before you could have a color for each kind of white person. Especially since none of them would take the darker shades, right? Thank you. Standing up here being awkward. I'm Jewish. I think I said that at some point. It makes Jehovah's Witnesses go away real fast. Like hella fast. Hi, have you heard about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ? Yeah, I'm Jewish. Oh, bye, the end, every time. I don't know what's scaring him so much. I'm friendly. This woman's getting tickled. Like someone help this woman too. Somebody's tickling her and she needs to, okay. Unless she's cool with it. I don't know whether she consented. Yeah. Bible stories? Fuck it, Bible stories. We're doing Bible stories. All right, round of applause if you know that the Jews wandered the desert for 40 years. All right, round of applause if you know why. Good question, huh? So here's the deal. When Moses had to get some water out of the desert, he would pick up his staff, walks over to some rock. I'm so cool. Water comes out of the rock. Jews get a drink. One day, when Moses is walking up to the rock, and God comes in on the Bluetooth connection in Moses' ear. He's going,
Moses, my child.
yes, my Lord.
Moses, my child. Do not strike the rock. Talk to it.
Why?
As a demonstration of faith to me, your Lord and Savior.
Not going to do it.
Moses.
I'm not going to do it, God. I had free will. You gave it to me.
Moses, what is the first commandment?
What's a commandment? We're not that far in the story yet. Thank you. Finally, Moses goes, screw you, God. I'm hitting the rock anyway. Water gushes out of the rock and all the Jews have to run for their lives. I really feel like that story speaks to me about what it means to be Jewish, you know? One of the only groups of people potentially unfortunate enough to drown in a desert. My name's Tom Dykes. Thank you so much.
Yes, keep it going for Tom Dykes and all the comics you saw tonight. Thank you so much for coming out. My name is Kevin Lance Murray. We do this in 2 weeks. Next show is January 22nd. Follow us at WLVS Radio for more content, more shows, more fun. Also, Lifted Shop DC, fucking weed store, bro. Check it out. It's upstairs. It's not open now, but they be open every day, 12 to 8. Holler at your boy, Kevin Lance Murray, 2021. Let's do it better.
Cleared for takeoff.
This is a smoking building.
Hello, welcome to Lifted Shop. My name is Mike. Please come visit us anytime you want to. We're here 7 days a week, 12 to 8 every day.
for takeoff.
This is a smoking building.
Everybody, ni hao. That's Chinese for hello.